What up guys, it's N0thing Gilbert, and today's hot take is brought to you by DJ Esports. You can earn up to 800k USDT in the free-to-enter DJ Esports World Prediction Series. Sign up with the link in the description and get 400 DJT free. All right guys, what's up? As my first hot take, I started watching the LCQ today in NA, and I was thinking about what I wanted to talk about, kind of observing the landscape. First match today was 100T versus Gen.G, and I thought, you know what? Is the 100T change even worth it? What are they getting out of this? So that's what I want to focus on today. I saw Boy as a pickup, relatively unknown. I'd actually played with and against him in comp a little bit. And I know he's a solid player. I know he's got solid skill, but so does Steel. And not only that, Steel has a lot of experience. So as I look at this, and what I'm kind of thinking about is maybe it's some kind of playstyle clash. So I thought I heard rumors of 100T wanting to change their comp, and I was thinking, I heard something about people trolling Hiko and Reyna, different things of that nature. So started up the stream today, caught them playing. Comp's all the same. Boy's on Viper, so he's basically probably going to be taking the controller role across all maps. And the key takeaway I kind of got right away was that their pace of play and everything was pretty quick. They had a pretty sweet split on was that B bomb site on Breeze, where there's a Nitro flies through a Viper wall. It's one of the first like gun rounds. Yeah, he dashes through. They sky flash. Darts coming in, so their pace looked really hot off the bat. 100T I think went up like 5-0 in the match. But that being said, that's the only real thing I could think of as like a reason to maybe get a different player. Is maybe like a younger player who has like more finesse or pace to their play style. Maybe they would swap someone out to play Jet or something like that. But no, Nitro's still playing Jet. Asuna's on Reyna. Hiko, Sova, Ethan, Sky. It's the same stuff. They just brought in a different controller, and I'm assuming he'll do Sentinel roles like Steel is doing as well. And so, to me, not a lot of sense being made here. As we watch the maps played out too, it's still their core that was probably the reason they won. They lost first map. And then their convincing win on Split was Ethan dropping 29, Nitro doing really well on Jet on Icebox. Now, obviously, there's more nuance to it. It's not just one guy top fragging, but their core of those three was still the key. Yeah, Spencer is going to be able to win some clutches and, come in as Sova every once in a while and do his thing. But the Boy pickup, to me, doesn't make a lot of sense. I haven't really seen the main reason yet. Maybe he'll just be a guy who is more submissive to the game plan. Steel is someone who has quite the opinion, and knowing Josh, it could be a case of too many cooks in the kitchen, right? Would be, because Nitro is a strat caller. Maybe they only wanted one strat caller and felt like that was going to be the smoothest way forward for the team. So I'm thinking that might be it, because, other than that, they didn't look as clean overall, and, they just got Boy. So maybe this path forward is going to be due to them wanting just one in-game leader, clean up the play style. But overall, the last thing I could think of is maybe there's just a personality clash. So kind of couple with Josh, I think he's a solid teammate, solid player. He puts a lot of intention to his play. But yeah, he could somewhat be a friction-based personality. Love you, Josh. And I think that might be one of the reasons as well. So they're going to have Nitro call strats. A little bit more of a, I don't know if the word submissive is the best, but, someone like Boy is a younger player. So he's just going to they're going to slot him in. He's kind of going to do what he's told. Obviously, they probably want him to say, hey, this is some good ideas and stuff. But if you guys haven't been at this level before, sometimes it's nice to have 2 or 3 role players who are just kind of getting in there. Even Asuna, who's one of the best players on the team, if not the best in terms of skill, is probably also one of those guys who's just kind of down to do whatever. So I think you need a certain amount of that on a team, and maybe they didn't have enough of that, and they needed a little bit more flexibility. But you don't really know, because Josh also played a lot of roles. So it might be a personality thing. It might be the too many cooks in the kitchen. And I do think those are the only reasons I could think of to make this change worth it.